The Sephora sale is upon us. If you want to hear my recommendations, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène and welcome back, or if it's your first time here, welcome to HMM Makeup or Makeup. I am super excited to do something that I think is so much fun, and that is making recommendations for products for the Sephora sale. And right now, the Rouge has kind of first right of refusal, so to speak, to be able to go shop with the discount right now at 20%. Then VIB is 15% off, and then the Beauty Insiders is 10% off. That is basically the idea for the sale. Some products are already discounted and you get a discount on top of that. Sephora collection products, which I'm going to show you some of them, those are 30% off, a really great deal. And at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you what I picked up. I didn't pick up a lot, but I picked up a couple of things. So let's get into my recommendations for products. In some cases, they're product line or a specific product. And I'm going to go starting with skincare and moving on along. Okay, I said skincare, and the first thing I'm going to say, and I'm not sure if The Ordinary is going to be on the 20% off sale. I do hope so. And if it is, or if it isn't, I have to say that this is one of the most cost-effective products. It's a set of 3 products, and it has one of my favorite cleansers, the Squalane cleanser. I love this cleanser. It feels so good. It has skin properties, what do you call it? Skin enhancing properties that I really like. It just makes my skin feel so good when I use this cleanser. So it has been a favorite of mine for a while, and I've been using other cleansers and similar products that are in this box, but I am looking forward to getting back to this cleanser. I'm just being good. You know, you gotta finish a product before you go to another one. Otherwise, I feel like I'm acting like a spoiled brat and going all over the place. So Squalane cleanser, really, really good. And the next product is this hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. And hyaluronic acid is fantastic to deal with your skin, and especially in just addressing the signs of aging for the skin. Hyaluronic acid is beautiful, and I do have a few different products that have either retinol or hyaluronic acid in them, and I really am a big believer. It's been really good for my skin. I'm 47, and I'm really appreciating the fact that I have products that I know make a visible difference in the quality of my skin, and therefore I feel better about my face when I'm putting makeup on, when I'm doing skincare. I just see the results, and it's really a nice thing to be able to see. And finally, we've got a third product, which is the Natural Moisturizing Factor Plus HA. And of course, HA is hyaluronic acid, and so yeah, I'm very happy with this product as well. I've purchased this kit before. I've repurchased. Obviously, I really enjoy the trio, and this it's a great moisturizing product with the added benefits of HA. So I love those 3 products. I do use them in conjunction with each other. It is a set, and I have not regretted repurchasing every time I have. It's very cost-effective products, and they're good quality, so why not use them? Okay, now that I've touted some really inexpensive products, I'm going to go high-end. But it's high-end with a couple of products that I see them on the counter and I think, oh my goodness, when this runs out, I need more. And so to me, that is a good idea of a product for my recommendations. And this is one of them. The Ole Henriksen, or Ole Henriksen, depending how you say it, Pure Truth Youth Activating Oil. I put 1 pump of this, and covers all my face and neck, and it feels wonderful. It soothes my skin. It gives a slight orangey tint that just kind of gets absorbed in it, so you don't look like an orange, don't worry. But you can feel immediately how good it feels on the skin. And every single time I use a pump of this, I think, oh gosh, don't let me run out of it. And actually, I'm pretty close. Let me just see what's left inside here. Oh yeah, I'm seeing the bottom. I might actually have to purchase a refill or replacement for this, because I'm at the last maybe 10 pumps. So that's now automatically on my list for the Sephora sale. I didn't realize, but I'm running out, so I'll get another one. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It takes very little to do the job. One pump at most, maybe a half a pump sometimes if your skin's feeling really good on a given day and you don't feel like you need as much. Just great product. I can't say enough. And it does have a nice orange smell, which it brightens the morning at the same time. I do use this product in the morning, and every single time I use it, it's a delight. Absolute delight. And another one that luckily I can feel I still have quite a bit in it is the Retinol Vitamin C Moisturizer. And so again, vitamin C, HA, so it has retinol, actually. Retinol, vitamin C is what it has in here. And it's one pump, so you open up the top and you'll see that there's a dispenser. It dispenses the one pump, so you're not overusing the product, which I think is great, because Kate Somerville is not cheap. It is an expensive product. I appreciate using it. It feels great, but I don't want to overuse. So the fact that it dispenses exactly what I need is perfect, and it does. A little bit of it goes a long way, just like the Ole Henriksen that I just showed you. Now I'm going to skip to the Sephora collection for a second. I have been really enjoying these little soap dispensers. This is I think it's called Monoï. It is a beautiful scent. I don't know if they still have them, but they had this soap dispenser and the lotion. Oop, almost lost it. The lotion. I have half a dozen of these. I've put them all through the house. I love the smell of it. It's a beautiful scent, and that along with the hand wash just works beautifully. So because I liked it so much, I ended up trying the mango as well and really enjoyed that one too. And I didn't get any more of the cream, but I did get 2 more of the soaps. So I'm really enjoying the scents. I think that the product is really good. It's very reasonably priced, and so with the lovely experience that it gives me and the affordability, I would highly endorse those products, even though they're not cosmetics or skincare related. I still think that they're a really nice product, and one of the nicest things that Sephora collection came out with recently, in my opinion. Next up, I need to talk about the brow box. The brow box from the Sephora collection. It has, so you get to choose your pencil, and it has a set of tweezers, and it has a kind of a brow freeze. They call it transparent clear brow gel. Okay, so clear brow gel. And so what you do is you select this box, you select the pencil color that is going to work for you, and they send you the box, and then you just put the pencil in once you receive it. The only thing that I'm not crazy about for this particular box is the fact that the brow gel, for anyone who has significant brows, it does not hold all that well. I would give it kind of mid marks, definitely not like the ABH Clear Brow Gel, nowhere near. It's not like the Tartest, what's it called, brow gel. Those two are better than this one. If you don't tend to need a whole lot of hold for your brows, I think that this is a perfectly good combo, and you get it for a fraction of the price of the gel and the pencil separately. So it is a very, very good value, and on top of it, you get your discount. So I highly recommend this one if you like pencil liners for brow products. Next up, I have to talk about this powder because every single time I use it, I think, gosh, it's such a good powder. And that is the Veil Translucent Setting Powder from Hourglass. It's a beautiful, beautiful product. This is what the side looks like. And I'm so smitten with it. I used it today to set my under eye, and I think it does a really great job. And this is what it looks like. So it was on its side, so a lot of product dispensed in the middle there, but it's a very, very nice product. As I try to put it back in. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The whole point being that out of all of my powders, the Makeup Forever HD powder and this powder are pretty much my favorite powders, and given the cost of the Hourglass Veil, this kind of a sale is really a good time to get yourself some if you've been thinking about it. And it does come in a mini if you want to try it and not commit to this big guy. Okay, the next product I want to talk about is a product that, in my opinion, is the best color story for a palette that I've seen so far this year. I am really, really enjoying this curation of eyeshadows, and I just can't help. I will even go into this palette and just look at the color story for inspiration, not even necessarily use it, but use it for inspiration for other looks. And it's just, I got it because of my quest for greens these days, and I just fell in love with the palette no matter what. They're all quite beautiful shadows, and of course, it has the ABH quality, but the color story itself inspires me. And so whether or not I'm using that palette that day, it was still inspiration for a look that I created with possibly some other products. I don't know why, but it's just so interesting and different that it draws me in constantly. And the newest one from ABH, Rose something, it's like in the silver packaging. I don't have any inspiration coming from that one. It just does not draw me in. This one draws me in a similar way that the Subculture drew me in and just had me completely mesmerized. This palette has done the same. And I do love the name, which is Nouveau, new. There's just something about this palette that I just can't get enough of. I will go in and look at it seriously on the regular. There's just something about it that boosts my creativity, makes me smile. And if it ends up that most of what I use it for is ornamental, in that I'm looking at the color story, I'm fine with that. It's just that good. And so it just is what it is. It's just a fabulous looking palette. And as far as what I've used out of it, it's been a lot of fun so far. So I highly recommend it. I think it's the bomb. It's fantastic. The GOAT for me for this year. Okay, I want to talk about some lip products, and this is really the lip product that I want to talk about. There are some sets for Charlotte Tilbury available during the sale. And if you love Charlotte Tilbury and or you have been meaning to try it, this is a really good time to get some of these products. I have a few of them here, Very Victoria and Bond Girl, which I'll just swatch for you very quickly. And they are so good. Okay, so Very Victoria is right here, and Bond Girl is right here. They are both very, very wearable colors. They're just two of the Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks I have, but I just wanted to give you a couple of swatches of some popular ones. What is so amazing about Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks is that they are a hard consistency, but they're super pigmented. So you don't need a whole lot of creamy lipstick on your lips for the color to show. It shows immediately, and it has good staying power. So they're colors that glide on, kind of almost like a little bit dry. They're not super, super creamy. But you know that you have lipstick where you want it, quickly, easily, and that it's going to have good lasting power. That is why I really like Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. They are they're top notch. I would also say Makeup Forever lipsticks are also quite good for those types of reasons, but they're a lot creamier. And so they have a lot of pigmentation, but they're creamier. So if you want a lipstick that it's going to be on your lips where you want it, for the most part, well, we can smudge once in a while, but for the most part, it's going to do what you want it to do, and you're not having to fuss about your lipstick constantly. Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks are really, really good. And every single time I use mine, I think, why is it that I don't use these more often? Because they really are that good. And the one that, of course, I have had in my collection and finished was Pillow Talk. It's iconic as a color for good reason, and I definitely recommend Pillow Talk, as well as the Very Victoria and the Bond Girl, which obviously I love those as well. Now moving on to another product. I did talk about the Sephora Brow Box, and I do want to mention the Tartest, what's it called? Brow Gel. Basic Tartest Brow Gel. I really enjoy this brow gel. It does keep things in place. This is what it looks like. This is a brand new one in my collection. I have another one that's open. I'll just show you the spoolie. It's a very small spoolie, which is normal for this kind of a product. And so you're not getting product that places on your face where you don't want it. You can focus it specifically on the brow, and it does a good job. And I have a lot of brows, and they want to go all over the place. I have long brow hairs. And so if it works for these puppies, it will work for most eyebrows. So it is one of the two eyebrow products that I really quite like, and this one comes on sale once in a while. It is as good, in my opinion, as the ABH Clear Brow Gel, and sometimes you can get this one for cheaper. So I had an opportunity with this product to get 2 for 1, and so you can watch out on the Tarte site for that kind of an offer if you are not picking it up from Sephora. Okay, this next one has been a discovery and a love of mine of late, and I am wearing it right now on my under eye, and it is the Tarte Creaseless Concealer, and I got it as a sample, and I have, come on, focus, and you can even see it's all worn because I've been using it so much. I'm in love with this thing. I'm in love with this thing, and I think that I would keep getting a mini. I appreciate the fact that I can have it on the go, because if you're dealing with an event that may make you cry, a wedding, a funeral, some other thing that would cause that, it's so nice to have a little guy like this just in your purse, just in case. You know, eyeliner, mascara, concealer, not a bad idea along with your lip product to have on the go. And a mini like this, it gives me comfort. It just tells me that if I'm going to go into a challenging situation, that I can always fix up the disaster once I can get to a bathroom. So it's not that this stuff happens all the time. It's just safety net, you know. It's just nice to have if you think your makeup may get disturbed during an event, fun or not. That's it. So I do really enjoy it. It's a very, very good concealer, and I recommend it. Now for another concealer family that I really like. I like everything about Boiing concealer, and I have this hydrating concealer right now with me. If my skin is particularly dry under my under eye, on my under eye, this is the type of concealer that I will use, and it has an emollients to it with the concealer on the inside. Can you see that? It's kind of like a donut. And so if you are suffering with some dryness on the under eye, there is an option. And my go-to concealer for the face and not the eyes is the Boiing Industrial Concealer, and I tend to use that concealer around my nose, and it does a good job. It doesn't stay 100% put if I blow my nose or whatever, but it does have some staying power if I'm being careful about what I'm doing on my face. And I do just, Boiing concealers from Benefit are just really, really good, assuming you can have something in your shade range. Number 2 is what I usually use on my face. Number 1 is what I often use for lighter areas of my face, and it's just good products. Just overall good products from Benefit when it comes to concealers. And now I think it's time to talk perfumes. I have three perfumes that I want to talk to you about that I have really been enjoying in my collection, and I think I should share. The first one is, I'm going based on favorite first. My favorite one is My Way. It really is a scent that I absolutely adore, and every time I use it, I think, gosh, if I really think about it, this is the only one I would use. It's that good. It's that good. So as a confidence booster, a mood enhancer, get out in the world and do your thing, My Way is a phenomenal perfume. I highly recommend just going out and sampling it just to see what it's like, with just a spray in store, that kind of thing. It's just gorgeous, and I do really appreciate the packaging. I really do. I think it's a neat packaging. It has, of course, the spray dispenser, and I can't say enough about it. It's just beautiful. Now this next one is different from My Way. My Way is my take charge feeling perfume, where I just feel like no one can stop me. It's that kind of scent. And this one is one where if I've got my party hat on, I am wanting to just take hold of the evening and just have the most fun possible, dancing and going and exploring and whatnot. Alien is the one that I'm going to wear. It's just, it is vampy, it is wild, it is unexpected, and that's why I absolutely love this perfume. And I use it sparingly. It's super expensive. I use it sparingly, but when I use it, I never ever regret it. It's just so potent. It's lovely. And this next perfume is a day-to-day perfume. I find that it's lovely, but it's also a perfume that is tolerated really well by a lot of people. It's not too heavy. It's almost that somebody walks by and you kind of go, oh, that was nice. What was that? That's the kind of perfume this is. It's Mon Guerlain, and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous perfume, and I love it. I love it for the day-to-day where I just want to smell nice, but I'm not after a specific impression. I'm just after just a nice, she takes care of herself kind of a scent, and this is definitely it. It's my go-to when I want a perfume for the day, and I know it's going to work for just about any situation. So this is the one that I will definitely go to. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you found my recommendations useful, and I do look forward to hearing what it is that you are excited to pick up during this sale. Let me know, and I will be very happy to hear about it. And what did I pick up for the sale? 2 things so far, 2 things, and I'm hoping that this is all I'm going to get. The first one is the Sephora Favourites Beauty Must-Haves makeup set. This makeup set has quite a bit. It has it has a brow freeze from ABH. and it has a full-size liner, black liner. It has the full-size Ilia mascara. It has a Fenty Gloss Bomb. I've not tried Fenty Gloss Bombs yet. I can't wait. There is a 3 eyeshadow mini palette from Natasha Denona. There's something from Milk, there's something from Rare Beauty, and there's something from Grande? Yeah, Grande Lash Serum is another one. And the felt liner is from, oh, it's the tattoo liner from KVD. So that is great. I really appreciate the tattoo liner. And the full-size products, just to mention again, is the tattoo liner and the Ilia mascara and the Anastasia, what's it called? It's like a brow freeze container. So I'm really, really happy with what is included in this set, and I know that I'm going to use all of it. So to me, it was a good deal because the set itself is $70. With the discount I get for 20% is $56 instead. So for $56 to have 3 full-size products along with some other goodies, it was just irresistible. And a lot of the products in that set I have wanted for a long time. So it feels like Christmas to me to get this set. So that's just fantastic. And then the other product I got is this 45-second top coat for Speedy Gloss by Nails Inc. And it's a lot of product. What does it say here? Does it say how many mil? Usually Nails Inc. is a lot. Okay, I went and looked at another Nails Inc. Nail polish, and it's 14 mil. It's 14 mil that is in that product, and it was on for $17. Of course, I get less 20%, and I'm really excited about it because 45 second, and it is retinol, I think, retinol product. So, and my nails have a lot of trouble, and I am hoping that this product is not a bad product for me to use, and maybe the retinol gets to the nail and I can get something beneficial from it. And 45-second top coat, I would love. I hate having to wait for my nails to dry. It drives me crazy, and even if I use a speed coat, sometimes it's not fast enough, or an oil dry nail dryer. You can use an oil dropper that somehow helps you to get your nails to set faster. It's just, I find it annoying. And I am so excited to have that product to use and to not have to get frustrated with nail polish. And along with that nail polish that I'm getting, I will show you some nail polishes that I did get recently. It's not a lot, it's just a few extras that I got from Amazon that I thought I would show you. So I'm very jazzed about this nail polish, and it has 4 out of 5 stars. That's a pretty decent rating, and I really, really hope it works for me, and I will let you know once I know. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you so much for listening to these recommendations. I hope you found some of them useful or interesting, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, I will say happy shopping if you are partaking in the sale, and let me know in the comments, what are you picking up? I would love to hear. I have kept it so restrained this year, probably just because it's right blockbuster season and that's where my focus has been, but I'm pretty happy to have picked up 2 products, and I hope you have a good one. And like I said, use the comments, let me know what you're picking up. With that, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, as always, take care.